Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT live stream on our traditional Sunday time. Today we are going to start, and I have no promises that at any point we will finish, the Chrono Wars series. This is a, believe it or not, time travel related game by Chronos. It lasted several years, and was it 13 or 14 games in the series in total? It's a lot. It's a huge series, but not quite as bad as you might think. Let me pop open the world menu here. The first 7 are just grouped together in one release. I don't know if they were originally released one at a time or if it didn't come out until this. The first few are definitely a lot shorter. I know this first one's only got something like 8 playable boards in it. So the plan here is pretty much to just go until we stop, and then if we like it, we'll continue streaming this over the next few Sundays. Well, I don't want to say it's bad to start. I don't really know. I don't have much experience with these. But I do know that the later games were at least pretty highly anticipated, and a few of them won Game of the Month awards back in the day, so it'll eventually be something notable. I don't know when that will start being the case. It also apparently tells you to slow the game down for the title screen, which is really weird, and I'm actually not going to bother doing it because it doesn't really make a difference. This title screen is a very short animation. So let's start watching and start participating in the Time Wars, as they are absolutely not called. I think it just syncs up the animation slightly better if you slow it down, but not enough to really make a difference. So we get this more clunky looking title screen than some of the much nicer ones in the later games. Let's just get right to it. Conveniently, we start right at the Temporal Physics Research Center. And there appears to be a man trapped in the walls. Here we go. That's a beautiful self-portrait. We are Asher Wells, a temporal physicist. This game does predate Half-Life. We're going to be a cool scientist. Born in 2243, it is currently 2282. It's honestly surprisingly old for a ZZT protagonist. Usually these get to be like teenagers or young adults, just something closer to the author's age. But I guess you can't really be a temporal physicist when you're 20. Chrono Wars for ZZT. Good old June 10th, 2282. You're in your personal lab. Your name is Asher Wells, and you are a temporal physicist. A temporal experiment is about to take place in this room. Please sit down. And yeah, the dude is almost free. And here's our gun. Here's a weird box of ammo. As far as I know, this is the original. We don't have any other versions, and I feel like we would have come across one by now, honestly. Every donated collection or a random old archive as he's been going through, like, he actually recently found like a beta version of like the 13th in the series. Anyways, everybody's really excited. Well, almost everybody. Here we go. Let's begin the time travel. We get right to it. You're all gathered here to witness the most awaited event in the history of the universe. The mathematics are complete. Sit back, everyone, while we send this ammo box back in time. Oh, and there goes Joe as well. But it all makes sense. We picked up our ammo box that mysteriously appeared. And here's Joe, who's entombed in the walls. What a horrific fate. It's me, Joe. Asher, it worked. Too bad it sends things to a different place as well as a different time. And I cannot predict when it arrives either. I just witnessed the time travel of me. That experience is so cool. I see you found the ammo that went back in time a few minutes too. May I have it back? Sure. Probably not a good sign that the first thing we're sending back in time is ammunition. So what's everybody's reaction here? Ah. Crowd is not impressed. That's good advice. I like how whatever this time thing is, that it's almost entirely line walls. It's just this messy structure. Portal experiment. Do not touch. I guess we'll never see the back room, or at least not yet. I don't know what's up with this choice of carpeting. Or it's more of a weird maze. Alright, Joe is doing the math. I guess there's nothing else to do than go away. And leave. No entry. Can you get through all the swamp? This is as far as I played myself. Because I got to this, and I was like, wow. Don't like this at all. One thing that will help us immensely is that actually somebody by the name of Foxman years ago wrote a complete walkthrough for this entire series. But, this is my plan, is to just follow along in a opened up Kev edit with the path revealed, because, oh man. That's very bad. Let's see, where am I? Series Chrono Wars. I think this might be why I never played this as a kid. I imagine I got to this part and said, nope. Oh boy. Alright. I made some progress. 13 games of this. I swear they will get better. I'm confident in that. Oh, thank God. Okay. Got a lot of points. See? We're rewarded. And can check to the west. So what's to the west? Okay, where do I check to the west from? What? Stuck already. Okay. Where to the west is number 8. A course. I was literally one off. I don't know where we are. This is called Secret Swamp in the editor. And actually, that's right, we can do this thing again now. Secret Swamp. Okay, the vault full of garbage, cardboard torches, scrap metal gems, and ammo ducts. Uh-oh. Good thing I brought my handgun to work today. I like how I can just ruin everything. Alright, what's in here? Crate of food, some meat, some raw meat, banana, apple, a yellow fruit, what? Okay. Classic candles. And Joe's private log. Uh-oh. Get ready for the lore dump. May 31st, 2281. This is a log of temporal physicist Joseph N. Carter. Our kind has been ridiculed and teased. We've had multiple bashes from even the cleaner nighttime talk shows. If only the media had not discovered our research. I've had a small base built in a very isolated swamp. I plan to continue research here. I have a small living quarters underground, which I keep away from even my employees. No one must discover my research. But now, I've found Einstein's old research papers. I've discovered a universal theory of gravity and electromagnetism. Time travel will become possible, and I know how. Oh good, it actually links them all together. That's really nice. Yeah, there's like 13, 14, there's a lot. It's going to be a long journey if we actually go through with it. June 23rd. I'm starting my plans. These will start the first time travel devices ever. I'm going to create a portal inducer and a time ship. The portal will be a stretch created from a space matter link. The time machine does something similar. There will be a time-space environment warp created around the ship. First, though, I must design the exact specifications for the devices so that the fabric of the universe shall not be harmed. January 16th. That's a long gap between entries. Plans are complete. The raw materials are easily bought from the NASA surplus warehouse, of course. I will create a portal inducer, which has a link to space. I think he just said this, and it's not getting any clearer. This applies the unified theory of gravity and electromagnetism, which I formulated from the last few research sheets of Albert Einstein from the 20th century, before he died. The poor man died in his calculations, but when I was 15, I spent my inheritance calling the winning bid when those were auctioned off. I now must create the portal inducer. I also have plans for the time ship. This is the same entry. It will be highly radioactive, though. The project will be ready in the spring, if everything goes correctly. May 3rd, 2282. I am fixing the bugs of my portal inducer. Complications include getting my colleagues ready for the concept of time travel, transporting it to the main base, and having it actually work. I hope in about a month I can present it. The time machine is also halfway finished. I have salvaged a tank to hold its radiation in from a NASA surplus warehouse. I'm a big fan of the NASA surplus warehouse and their radiation tanks. Where it goes. June 10th. The machine is complete. I'm ready to show the portal inducer to my colleagues, and the tank with the machine will be displayed shortly. I plan to experiment with it personally first, though. That was everything, right? Okay, making sure. Swivelly chair. Oh, that's actually pretty good when you look at it from like a back view. Good character. Also, nice use of blinking stuff on this board just for generic science. Even though it makes the candles seem a bit out of place. Washer and dryer. A boulder, apparently. That's a good chest sprite, too. I hurt myself because I touched the stove. Good job. Fridge, don't eat anything. Microwave. Alright. Joe's doing okay here. That was a really harsh noise. Whoop. I broke the doors. Oh, this is terrible to look at. Joe's boat. This is a rudder. Alright, well, let's get out of there. So there's going to be a time machine, which I feel like shouldn't be much of a stretch for our character to believe, but with being a temporal physicist working on this stuff. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I do have to key the vault, that's right. Nope. Yeah, that's gonna be the one in the lab. Alright, Joe, I know your secrets. Aha, we can confront him. Oh, Lord. Let's, not chase him just yet. Time is running out. Oh, boy. So it's just constantly changing which parts of the path are walkable and not. Well, I made no progress doing that. Okay. We did it. Well, I hope you don't just die for being in there. Maybe there's radiation. That seems to be a theme here. Well, somebody's free. It's D-Bot. I am D-Bot from the year 9984. I was looking forward to the second decamillennium until I awoke here. You are responsible for this, past man. I will attack. Will you? You gonna... Okay. The classic style health bar. Luckily, D-Bot doesn't seem all that threatening. Oh, he's getting a little more aggressive. There we go. Goodbye, D-Bot. D-Bot, where are you going? Oh man, that's just poor ZZT not having any kind of pathfinding. So the only solution was to just slam him against a wall. Okay, well... Can I do... Aha! Maybe. There we go. Do I even have enough ammo, though, is the thing. Well, until he went a little wild, I almost had him. This is such an interesting game already. Okay. Let's get a weird key. Can get out of this thing. Why are there invisible walls also? That's extremely cruel. Can we tell these people that we just killed a robot from millenniums in the future? I guess not. I guess there are coworkers. So looking at this maze, I think it's like the top half is just entirely dead ends and a waste of your time. So don't go that way. It doesn't seem to connect. Okay. It's just a bunch of other temporal physicists. They've probably all been doing this stuff all the time already. Alright, we've got a white door. We're almost dead. We're almost out of ammo. I love all these doors that appear anywhere there was like an empty tile. Which probably doesn't bode well for... Okay, no, never mind. It bodes perfectly fine for these doors that I broke. Alright, now to confront Joe. How'd you get the white key? You killed that robot back there. Oh, give me answers. Okay, you read my diary, I know. Why? How could you do something like that? Well, you've seen the portal inducer. How'd you like to see the machine? Alright. Very forgiving. Tank over there does not have the machine, actually. It's a decoy. The real thing is on a heavily guarded island. I'll transport to the boat to the west. Meet me there. Alright. Time to get in. We have arrived on the shithole of an island. You shouldn't put a sign up for that. Welcome to the secret vault. And the time port. Is this another gun? I'm gonna be polite and talk to him before I break everything. Here you are, the time machine. I want you to know that I never time traveled to get that robot. I've never been to the distant past or future. I found him weak in front of a portal I created. He came here. I put him in stasis. I never knew he'd attack an employee like that. Well, what now? Set up the computer. You'll have to learn about it yourself. I've already scanned you, and it's logged to TPCPU, Temporal Physics Central Processing Unit. It has all the data I've collected. By the way, all computers in the research center are logged to my TPCPU. Go start up the time ship. Ah, we need a time suit. Running on DOS. Okay, yeah, when are we leaving? At 8 o'clock. Where are we going? When are we going? Yeah. Where will we go? When will we go? 10 a.m. August 18th, 2246. Calibration complete. Start the time shift. Everything's calibrated. Time suit equipped. All right. Let's go someone. I can't believe this time machine is so slow. Take off, and you're just kind of... Excuse me. Okay. Sure. Alright, I guess that works. Here we are. Let's accelerate. Be continued. That's Chrono Wars I down. I feel like we're spending more time going through space than time. So that was not even half an hour, so let's absolutely keep going. Let's see. Part 2. No. Is this just gonna recycle the last title screen entirely? Just slap it to it again? Yes. Oh, there we go. Now it's looking fancier. Alright, is this gonna give us a when we last left off? Oh no, this is just going. You've got to get this man a hamburger. Interesting. Rate of torches, okay. I thought that was just an office chair, but no, it's the portal inducer. A disc weapon. Warp drive. Vaults. Well, the last alarm didn't really matter much. This one, a bit more terrifying. I'm still being hurt, though. Let's not do that. Mines? Oh, okay. I mean mines as in these are bullets. This is not helping me. Okay, never mind. The flashing thing were some rations. What is making? Is that just an object making that noise? It's an awful racket. Alright. Thanks, that was nice. In fact, I'll deactivate the Guardian system for hidden energizers downstairs. So what am I gonna do with hidden energizers? I guess that's gonna just get rid of the bullets? Oh, okay. So that sound was... This room here must have had bullets, and there's ricochets somewhere, maybe, or something. Yeah, I'm definitely running into solid walls in certain spots. What do I do with an energizer? It's like nothing to do down here. Oh. Okay. We insert them into the warp core. So now what? Aha, we have arrived. I locked it. Let's go and find ourselves 36 years in the past. Wouldn't that be an anomaly? If when we were them, we never saw ourselves come back from the future, then how can we do it now? You're not applying the fifth dimension, time travel. If your past is different than the past we are creating, then there are now two pasts. Two pasts that unfold into two futures. We've bifurcated or split the universe and time as simply by time traveling. But you must remember that time can only bifurcate to the future. Every point in the time web has one past and infinite futures, which eventually become part of the past. Okay, Doc Brown, thank you for the lesson. If there is a bifurcated timeline, then which one does our past take on the way to it? We take both. We never know which side of it we will be on. Say, we could see ourselves coming to us right now. Whoa. I feel like this is going to be a mess. Still don't get it. Okay, pretend. Yeah. I think we get it. We all know Back to the Future here, but this just has some fun lingo, I guess, with temporal explosions to prevent. This must have blown some 10-year-olds' minds. Here's a schematic. Alright, that's a time web, everybody. A large amount of these together are time web, because it is no longer one bifurcation, it is many. There are enough of these, time will go chaotic. Okay, that is why my machine must not fall into the wrong hands. So why are we doing this? There we go, we have a confirmed mind blown. Water is so blue. Yeah, I pollute the water later. It gets bad, as you've seen back there. This is a few hours before I was born. I want to see myself born. Wait a minute. This is only to see your birth? I'm a dribbling 3-year-old at this time. I want to see my birth. Sorry, but I need to do as little time traveling as possible. Only the important things. We'll have to take our chances here. Joe sucks. It's a tree. I hid it somewhere. The gem used to complete my ship. One of you thugs find it. Was one of these trees gonna have a gem in it? There we go. I'm a persistent chap. Setting up transporter. Now we're gonna transport. Oh, this is just Chronos is just having fun showing off like weird ZZT things he knows how to make. Like those still bullets and things. And right here, this is a board edge. You can tell because we have a board connection to the south on the HUD, and the line walls are like actually connecting to it. Just like that, we're in the maternity center. Okay. So Joe was born. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wow, my first child is a girl. No, what has happened? I can't believe it. I thought about Joe if it was a boy. How about Jane? Well, Mrs. Carter, you have a girl. You, Joe. I know you're here. How would you like to know I am here too? Only your stupid flunky assistant and I in this world know who you are. You are both homeless here, and you will be stranded here as well. Sincerely, your evil brother, who now has a sister. The plot thickens. Yeah, Joe's dad kicking this dude out of here. Apparently left behind a black hole. Joe, I know you're here. Yeah, Why is this here again? These do not look fun to cross. So, oh, it's because they're blinking blink walls, which is why they look so weird. Also, I guess the, I don't even know. Gender swapped by my evil brother, I think, just sums it up. Alright. Got through the mess of the blink walls in the maternity center. Who are you, and what are you doing in Joe's rocket ship? I am Chris, Joe's brother. He never told you about me. Appears I have an older sister, don't I? Chris, my time machine! You can't do this, Chris. Is it your fault we're in the timeline where I'm a girl? Am I even in the right time? How long have you had that? How can this happen? Yes, quite a long time, and I won't tell you. How'd you get a hold of my time machine? Shut up. Scared. Oh no, it's the terrible tigers. He's having trouble. Get to the machine, fast. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's just counting down gems here. Which we have plenty. This maze is much more forgiving than the swamp. Oh, those are indeed actually tigers. They are shooting at me. Sheena, you... Uh-oh. Oh no, we're stranded in time. First time live any further. Well, this was badly thought out. Ooh, I got some bugs in there just in time. I need you to put that gem in the control panel so I can do that. Thanks. Now start answering, man. What's going on? I got the cool technology from the robot. Remember D-Bot? You fought him. I scanned his database, and he has a whole encyclopedia in there, including how to time travel. Well, that makes that easy. And how can you be a girl in the new strange timeline? I didn't realize this game was going to be so gender heavy. I thought about that one. I think he bumped into my father. That's how he did it. Bumping into my father delayed his life and knocked off the very unstable probability of my exact birth and my exact potential genetic makeup. So a different sperm made it to the egg. I wonder if this is the first ZZT game to use the word sperm. Especially to do so and not try and make a joke out of it. I had no idea such a small change can unfold so differently. There's no you in this timeline, and there will be no time machine, maybe. Maybe. But perhaps I get my intelligence from my mother. Then Jane would also have it. What? Now what are these bugs? Oh, sorry. I sent by radio a few bugs in the machine. Oh, I get what he's saying with Jane's intelligence. It's just all in the genes, apparently. A safety precaution. Speaking of the time machine, I have a way to get it back. There's still a way to time travel to the future. It's the natural time travel. Even the earliest dribbling subman used it. Travel into the future. You're proposing we wait for something to happen. Not exactly. I have the money for both of us to go to the cryomat. I mean, we can freeze ourselves into the future, but how far? To when I make the machine. It gives an interesting signature, and I can wire the cryogenic beds to awake us when it senses the signal. Then all we have to do is find it. Okay. Welcome to the cryo lab. We have no belongings here, Asher. You're right, in this timeline only you are alive at 3, and we are therefore homeless. This is a cryogenics lab, not Star Trek. Have you sealed your belongings? Yeah. Well, goodbye. We'll keep your life support up over many generations. Just step in over there and step out in the future. Oh, by the way, when do you wish to wake up? When this senses the energy of a time machine, of course. Oh, okay, I'll wire it up. This is great. So we better hope her evil brother doesn't, mess with us while we're in stasis here for years and years. Console with important info out for the taking. Will you be so secure in stasis? Dang. Warning, if you go into the future, you cannot come back. Have a nice day. Well, that's Chrono Wars 2. Now we're getting somewhere. Just keep this rolling. Like I said, these all start off pretty short. So on to number 3. Yeah, there hasn't really been much warring yet. I guess things are heading in that direction. But I wasn't really thinking of it as being like a family squabble. Ooh, a new title screen. Wow, my brother really did it this time. This is so sophisticated. My robot followers, we are almost at 1990. I'll give my machine to the world. Chrono Wars III, The Wrong Hands. Well, okay. I guess if everybody gets their own time machine, then the time web is gonna not be too happy. Here we are. In the future, I think. We didn't have any stuff. That was the point. Oh no, this building is... If you go into the future, you can come back. Have an ice day. Alright. Guess we had a white key. there was a free service back then, apparently. Joe said he had the money, yeah. I don't know. Guess his future money was still good. Okay, a weird key. Here are your possessions. Welcome to the future. It very clearly said that we didn't have anything. Maybe these are somebody else's and we're just stealing them. Alright, got the stuff. We got unceremoniously kicked out there. At least this time the water's not polluted. Oh, this is meta. Okay, but if everybody got time travel technology in 1990, don't talk to me, Okay. Alright, let's talk to ourselves. I'm Asher Wells. No, I'm Asher Wells. What's going on? You know Joe Carter. Who's Joe Carter? My boss is Jane Carter. You think we went into the future of the alternate past. Intriguing. I mean, yeah. I'm from an alternate timeline. You're a temporal physicist, you should know. So you can time travel? Correct. This is an emergency. To Jane's office. I can't get in Jane's office. Oh, did he break? Yeah, he broke. This is just like the opening to part 1. This is tragic. Yeah, the door is opened. Good enough. Okay, so Joe and Jane are figuring things out. Seems you are me, but you are a girl. Should I explain how this came to be? Oh no, please give me the details here. How could this happen? Well, I created a time machine. It was amazing. Warp drive, storage, and more. I also made a portal inducer, which created a portal to the future. A robot came back through the hole. I scanned his database and discovered mass amounts of technology. He had an encyclopedia in there. He also guarded the key to my room, but Asher destroyed him and got to me. We were forced to work together on the next experiment, a manned voyage through time. Went back to the time I was born. When I heard myself being born, I heard I was a girl. She is you. But if that wasn't weird enough, my younger brother Chris had his own machine. He probably found my time port. He must have found the blueprints and went to a time before the time I came back, maybe about 10 months before. He set a bomb at the exact point Asher and I were to arrive. He let us live, then blew up the machine. Somehow, he bumped into our father, and his sperms were out of whack from my past. So your past unfolded instead. Chris said he would go back to 1990 and sell off my time machine. So I, with no time travel device and hardly a cent, well, you obviously had the money to pay for it. Had no choice but to have Asher and myself frozen in cryogenics. And we were to come out as soon as the signature from the time machine was emitted. We were lucky it was ever made here. So where is it? Did you just make it? Whoa, I can't believe it. And think how time would unfold and fall apart if I were to time travel. The whole time web would fall apart into chaotic time, and Chris would leave, leaving us and even his other self opening into the chaos, putting a weight on the fabric of time-space, tearing the universe into utter oblivion. Cryogenics is for universal cryogenics. Yeah, actually, I should, real quick, I just want to look at the dates in the zip. So Chrono Wars I, January 19th, 1997. Chrono Wars II, January 1st, 1997. Okay, so we can't trust these dates unless a time machine was involved in the creation of this game. These are all dated 1997. Chrono Wars 1 through 7, from January through June. So, who knows what the deal is exactly. It is indeed an autobiography. I never liked Chris. Like, can you run this by me again? No, we're good. This is the too long didn't read. I guess that's slightly more condensed. Okay, by the way, Asher 2 killed my robot as well, so at least there's some constants in this universe. Asher will always kill the robots. My goodness. Oh, that ship looks different. It's hard to say goodbye to someone so good looking. That's great. Thank you, Asher 2. You can leave in the time machine, and since you two are time traveling enough already and are on a mission, I vow never to time travel again. Valley exiting out of the cryomat has a fake wall in the forest. You can get back into the cryomat. Mad person who in the center is a recent widow. What? Let me write this BS down. Okay. Cryomat. Fake wall in the forest. Get back in. Center, mad dude is a widow. I really want to find out why somebody being a widow is important. Also, yeah, Jane's just like, oh, I guess I won't travel through time, even though I just literally invented a time machine today. Also, this idiot can try and clean up his mess. Here's the new machine. She told me how to use it. It's different. I do believe that Jane is going to be, like, a recurring character. I'm not 100 on that, but that name does sound familiar in what little I know about this series. Okay. We're going through space at an even rate to time. Go make some corrections in the low level. Our destination is January 16th, 1990. Alright, let's see if hers has a bunch of, like, landmines in it. Oh, this is much nicer. Well, that's okay. Cool. This one runs a little slower. I don't know if I trust myself going down in this mess. Alright. I don't know what this room is all about, Jane. Jane, stop this crazy thing. And that's the T. Okay. Chrono's just having fun with his teleporter tricks. It's definitely worth mentioning that Chronos is the person who put together the ZZT encyclopedia. So it's no surprise to see a bunch of fun things like that used throughout this game. Oh, we just eat the rations, okay. This is weird. It was January. What day was it? It was like the 19th. Literally the only reason I remember any of this is because I was like, oh, it's almost the day that ZZT was released. That would have been an incredible coincidence. Was it the 19th? Let's just get it wrong and see what happens. It overloads. January. Was it the 19th? Nope. Okay, we are on part 3. Lower level. Actually, let's just use KevEdit for that. Part 3. Lower level. January 16th, okay. 1990. Okay. Is this foreshadowing to all the time periods we're going to get to go through? 1000 to 2000. Hang on. I don't feel like re-entering the date, but does it bring up like... Okay. I was curious if it would bring up like deeper wrong menus. How many years would actually be like represented here? Okay, for the 1900s. Oh, you... That's a good point, actually. He said 1990, but I don't think he said January 19th anywhere. We just happen to know. I mean, yeah, autobiography, there's probably a history book, I guess, but we didn't actually see that. I mean, maybe Jane? Well, no, because even Jane was just like... hey, I just invented my time machine. She wasn't like, yeah, we all have time machines. They started showing up in the late 20th century. Well... Okay. That was one way of doing it. Trees. Alright. Who are you? What the heck are you wearing? I want to see their cool 23rd century clothes. We are from the 23rd century, and also an alternate timeline. We come in search of a madman named Chris Carter. Who the hell is that? I am Joe Carter. This is my buddy Asher Wells. Who are you? Brent Aaron. Alright, thank you, Brent. Help us out. What was that? I think it's Chris. He's transporting over here. I wouldn't be too surprised. I will set a bomb here. Okay, Chris, welcome to 1990. Incredible. Is there an Asher in the time machine? I know I read the time machine years and years ago. I would not be able to tell you the names of anybody in it. Okay. He's wearing a bulletproof vest. I can't believe it. What on earth is happening? Run, Brent! Oh. Oh, look at that. We dropped to a DOS prompt. I didn't realize I was supposed to do something there. Okay, so this time... let me in so I can do something about That's weird. It went differently that time. He's wearing a bulletproof vest. Grab the research. Grab some ammo. What happens if we touch him? That was a weird fight, to be fair. Let's just do that real fast. Nothing. So yeah. We just gotta be extremely aggressive to get through that bulletproof vest. Alright. Brent. Sorry about that. Well, he's diligent. Here's a reward. The key to leave my house. I don't know. I don't think it said. We just landed here. Like, I thought this was literally just some dude. Alright, I guess we got some more time machines here. How'd you do it? How on earth did you come back? Easy. There's a cryogenics lab to the east of my lab, through a little more swamp. I transported over there after you left. My female self had already made a time machine, and she let me take it back here. Ingenious. And by the way, I bugged your ship. I now control it. But I have bombs in both ships. How? I guess he ran out the door slightly faster than we did, but why is our ship here? I don't know if this plot is all thought together. I have bombs in both ships. You're the only one who can use them, but And on the other hand, I control their existence or not. And on the other hand, if I bomb them both, we are stuck here. Great. They're gone. All gone. No, they're in hyperspace. Let's go. No, I'll go. Okay. Follow me. Oh no, are we teaming up with Chris? Is that a work floor? Don't know what's going on. Okay. We have both the time machines now. Wait, we got Chris piloting this one, but the other one with the robots, I don't know who that is. Please, Chris, stop this now, and please tell me, why did you want to kill Brent Aaron? That's what I want to know. He started up the actual insight that time travel is possible. What a great person to replace and get big bucks. People listen to him. They would believe time travel is possible. But if I kill him and take his place, and I actually had the machine, I would be a god. Okay, well now we know. That's who Brent is. So it's all for money, huh? You sell the machine in the past, become the first historical time travel man, as they are called. You become a millionaire. But if everyone has a machine, the universe and all dimensions would go haywire. Your money would have no use. And besides, some other twisted fool might come back and kill you. Yeah, there are definitely easier ways to make money with a time machine than to sell the time machine and pretend to invent time travel. Oh, duh. Okay, so is he on our side now? Now what are all those beings on your ship? Just more battle robots from future technology. Ooh, thank you for the warning on that. If we play that far, I'll make sure to start vetting these a bit. Chris, how much have you done? Okay, so we're getting rid of the kill bots. Going back to 2246, and it seems like this is all going to wrap up really nicely. Uh-oh. Not working. Someone's blocking our signal. Here, I have a lock on the intruder ship. Chris, Asher, let's go. It weirds me out how that's a couch. I really like the idea of a captain's couch. Alright, welcome to Earth. Welcome to the Alliance Time Base Atlas. Now we're getting somewhere. Be continued. Ooh, that's some nasty flashing. Alright. Let's see. That's a little over an hour. How long? Let me see how many boards part 4 is. We might just... This seems like such a good cliffhanger. Still not too long. Yeah, okay. Well, part 4 being complicated. True, but also... I'm going to be terrible and like not remember any of this a week from now. So yeah, let's go for one more. It's another like 20 boards. How big is it size-wise, actually? Yeah, I mean, it's bigger than the others were, but not immensely. These are all slowly getting more complex. Let me actually take a minute here. Actually, literally, let me take a minute here. Let me click this 1-minute ad break button and see if Twitch gives me 50 cents or something. You ain't gonna be missing anything. I promise. I'll be right back. Alright, did everybody decide to buy a product based on that little advertisement? So yeah, the way this is packaged is that there's a single download for Chrono Wars 1 through 7 that includes this and Weird STK. And then in total there are 13 games. After this they're all released individually. And judging by the weird dates in the collection, I'm sure they were originally released individually. I mean, they're short enough that I would have totally believed that the dude made 3 of them at a time or something, but we are heading for part 4, and that will be the last one for tonight. In the late 23rd century, a base suddenly appears out of nowhere, and a few unfortunate time travelers are abducted. Chrono Wars IV, The Horrors of Atlas. Yeah, that was a pretty upbeat little tune. And it's looping. So let's get back to this mess. Nothing says weird future time base like sharks. To the Alliance time base Atlas, the blue sector. Alright, we're kind of just dumped right into it here. Metal drawer. 50 ammo, we'll need that. That is a good typo, I like it. The drawer. Let's go up. Okay, this is indeed more complicated already. Ammo and torches requires blue access. South. An ad for ZZT. And I don't know who you are. But you're a pain to hit. Try to shoot the red circle. If you do, go get the gems and press the button at the side. Oh, that's kind of an interesting risk-reward thing. If we were really lucky, we could get this guy to shoot for us. Yeah, Alright, this guy's just... I really don't have the ammo to do this. Yeah. What if we ignore all that and go this way? Not a fan of this room either. Let's try this way. Secret treasury. The rare use of a black key and door. You can probably guess why they don't get used very often. I don't know what is going on here. Well, why isn't that one going down? Okay. We're not off to a good start here. Oh, I know what to do. I will cheat. I've killed a man. It was self-defense. A dead guard. On searching him, you find a blue key card and his 15 torches. Yes, please. That's right, I control all sorts of things. Unlock Authority Blue. Okay, actually, that means I can get to all that ammo up top, so I am going to do that first. So what do you think that puzzle on the right is, and why do we have to spell engineers? Yeah, the freeze sheet is fun. Oh, okay, now that's a nice reactor. It's not exposed or anything. In reactor core, blue sector. Okay. Oh, I guess that got rid of the blue blinky wall. So I guess we kind of have a goal. I have torches now. So I can not get destroyed in this room. There's transporters in this room too, so there's something to it. Centipod. So some of these centipedes have invisible body parts. If you see like an O instead of a theta, that means that there's an invisible head. Alright, it's our old pal Chris. I guess. Look at this. Why was Chris not... Chris was not red before, right? Am I imagining things? Okay. Oh. Well. Good lord. I love how we have no idea what's going on. Oh no, there's a player clone. Yeah, okay. So now I'm up here, I guess. Did he? This is really escalating things. And hideous to look at. Okay. Not helping. Oh, I should have touched that exclamation point. I got eaten by the shark in the walls. Okay, so I can move freely again. Keyword green. Am I just supposed to spell the word green? Not engineers. They overthink this. Oof. This is somebody having so much fun with player clones. Did I only hit one E? Did I write Gren? G. R. E. E. N. I don't know if this is going to be an energizer or not. Well, I broke it. $30 gems. Okay, all of this for... Store requires 256 gems to open. Yeah. That's not great, though. So how do I... leave? Okay, this is a great joke. Never mind, that was great. I love it. Okay, green sector down. Don't know what we're doing. I don't know where we are. These, like, constant warps are making it very difficult to follow. I think there's another black door down here. Or no, that's right. That was on the top right, not down here. Okay. Chris? Can't go any farther east. I'm stuck. I need you guys. Here's the key card I found. Chris rejoins your party. Alright. Green access. I guess I did shoot the force field emitter. I thought I touched it, but sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. You can do it both ways, though. Chris is with me now. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if we'll even be able to tell if I break this game. Please don't kill me. He's going to destroy me. Alright. Self-defense. Ah, the classic. Flashy invisible maze. Okay. Red key card in the dark room. Okay. Guess there's a dark room here. Ooh boy. Lots of puzzles. Trivia questions? You can just spend money and give up. Okay. Ooh. Algebra. Look at all these options. Somebody is really proud of getting through the 10th grade. Don't answer incorrectly. Right answer. Right. Oh god, I don't remember algebra. You add x plus y times x plus y. There we go. Thank God Ravenworks is here. These days, Stack Overflow is full of kids asking for answers to their homework. But this game is making me give the answers to the homework. Okay. Is this one foil? I remember there was something called foil. X squared, y squared. It doesn't help that it all very much blurs together, like looking at all these options. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 10, 18, 34. Let's see here. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 4, plus 8, plus 16, so plus 32. It'll be 66. Good enough. Alright, I genuinely solved one of those. Suppose there's an equilateral triangle with a circle inside it and a circle circumscribed around it. The positive difference between the radii of the circles is 5. Then what is the area of the region inside the circumscribed circle and outside the incised one in terms of pi? What the fuck? This is the correct answer. An equilateral triangle. I don't think there ever was a time in my life when I would have been able to answer this one. This is security in the future. Hang on a sec, I have to tweet this right now. I'm more of a 30 gems kind of guy myself. Alright. Let's just cheat on our math test. I notice nobody in chat is able to help with this one. A lot of... Okay. Oh, that's just a weird Kev edit thing. Okay, found the board. 75 pi, of course. Well, sure. Torch trade. This. Oh my god, this got implemented in ZZT? I'll put 11 torches in the middle of the floor. You will each take 1, 2, or 3 torches, and whoever takes the last torch wins. You win and you get a key. I win and the game's over. During play, check your inventory for how much I take. Remember to save the game first, and then press enter on the purple arrow when you are ready. Okay. I seem to remember a version where you only could take 1 or 2 as a kid. And I think the solution was just like always take the opposite. Yeah, we have to go first. Like, I'm pretty sure. So whatever, take 3, sure. Sure. Oh no. What? I win! I did it! Take that, robot. Now give me my, like, 50 torches back. Floor game. You have to cross the floor. It will change color, and if you step off a tile at the wrong time, when it's green, you die. What a fun game. So, just move very slowly. Good game. I'll save whenever I want. What a great game. Make the star touch the red F. I hope I didn't waste too much time already there. Oh my god, actually, because it's not gonna happily cooperate there. Okay. This is a terrible room. Normally, yes, that is true, but I can unpause while paused. I don't need to move, lucky me. But yes, do be careful about that normally. What doesn't this have to do with time travel? More puzzles ahead. I like that the characters aren't even, like, attempting to question this. It's just completely dropped them. It's just, no, you're playing a ZZT. This got really weird really fast. Have fun with this puzzle, but be careful. Okay. God 2. Ah, one of these. That's the only button I have access to, though. I'm supposed to gun it? Can I shoot it? No. Am I supposed to use the pause button? Because I'd be able to do it that way. Doormania. Sure. Doormania. That's the only way I think you can do that. I'm gonna look at what the walkthrough says later. I'm really curious if there was something else to that. Sure. Alright, door. You know what? That's okay. We don't need that door. Oh no, I'm a sucker. Ah, yes. See. When did I get a red key already? Alright, well. Problem solved. Just wanted some gems. This game made quite a shift in tone. Okay, well, I already have a white key. I should actually, like, look at my keys at some point, apparently. Okay, so this is another weird one. I need to get to... something? I guess there's this whole upper area I haven't touched. Maybe. Okay, sure. Is that like a big computer at the end, maybe? In the lower right? I love how the game is just not afraid to purposely soft lock you. Even when it's not doing like that sucker scroll, like just this part here. Alright, what? Please explain, Red Ruffian. That is not an explanation. Well, now what? Can't shoot it because it's point blank. Can't do anything with this. There's nothing... Well, I guess I'm stuck. I don't know what I missed. What do we miss? Buttons can't be shot. So I was supposed to... I don't even know. Oh, sorry. Yep, this is helpful, because I have to be in this position to get through those first transporters. Then there's no buttons here. Alright. Oh, well. Great. Love it. Let's try. Can't pick up that key. I have a white key. I need to... How do I have an extra white key? There's not another white door here. And that didn't do anything. Yes, it did. Alright, let's leave this Hall of Math forever. And hope that I'm not supposed to pick up that white key. Maybe I am. I don't feel like walking that way. Oh, Lord. Okay. Good puzzle. That's a great way to teach the player. So it's changing line walls and fakes, but ZZT doesn't constantly update line walls, so as like each one is individually changed, it basically gets messed up graphics. If you do something to like refresh the board, then it all cleans up nicely. But yeah, you're supposed to change line to fix it normally. But I don't know, this spaceship starbase thing is messed up enough that I kind of get him going for such a weird effect. I was just gonna see. That won't be any help. Or is that gonna use it? No. Okay. There we go. This one's not bad, it's just there's been a lot of puzzles. If that whole math room didn't exist, I'd be okay, much more okay with this. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be like the you win button. Oh, I'm back here. So what did this do exactly then? Okay. This is some really interesting, some choice game design here. What was the point of that? Was I unable to go back? I mean, I got that purple key, but I got that purple key like here. Like, what was the point of this? Oh, is there a board to the east? Did I not notice? Okay. I'm not spending 30 gems. I did the math. Okay, yeah. This is that's how I feel. Into the red. I don't know how you're supposed to do this without cheating for health. Because I'm pretty sure I gave myself like 100. Okay, still don't have a red key. I could have picked up that white key, so let's pretend I did. I'm afraid to touch anything. Okay, so I still need the red key. And I might have missed a passage. That's disorienting. That's what happens when you touch water through a board transition. ZZT doesn't like it. Okay, it was just a white key. There wasn't a red one in here. This one doesn't give me a cyan. We still have no idea what's going on here. It just has like zero ties to what we've seen so far. I am running out of ideas here. Ah, okay. I was supposed to remember this. So now we can get going. I had to get a screenshot of that. There we go. See? We're fine. Alright. Invisible tigers. Wonderful. I guess the bullets kind of like help. Is that all of them, I hope? Good job. Boy. Okay. Let's see what it's going for now, at least. That. So wait, what do I do down there? Push that. Okay, I just don't go that way. I can do that. That's actually clever. I like that. Taking advantage of how blink walls work to delay it. That's clever. Okay, so I gotta haul ass. Now I understand. I'm not good at hauling ass. There we go. Boy, it's a good thing I turned around out of depression. You know what? I think this is a good spot to take a break. I am invested enough in this series that at least I would like to see a little more. I want to know what the heck this bizarre entry in the series is leading up to. So yeah, let's blink a little less. And you know, real quick, this bundle of Chrono Wars comes with a copy of Weird STK, which is where we get all these weird things, like statless sharks and dead pushers. Actually, I don't think it used like any of this stuff. Never mind. I don't know why this is included. Breakable bears, harmful to player. You know how it is. But yes, let's stop blinking and just call it a day. We will be back on Friday with something that will be up to a poll. I don't actually know what we're going to be playing yet. I'll be posting that poll tomorrow. Or maybe Tuesday, depending on how long. But that is going to be it for tonight. The game number 4 really seems to have lost the plot, as it were. I don't know if it's going to be how it's going to tie this all together. But for now, that's going to be it. We will probably go back and play some more of this. I at least want to see where 4 ends. So I will hopefully see you all again next Sunday for more Chrono Wars, and I will hopefully see some of you on Friday for whatever we happen to play then. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting Worlds of ZZT, stream, museum, the works. There's plenty of links to help support the site and everything, and let me keep doing what I'm doing. But that's going to be it for now. I will catch you all later. See ya.